What's up, Mid-Michigan? Thank you so much for joining me at the digital desk. I'm your digital news anchor, Kyle Macon, and it is a beautiful sunny day, and it is awesome because it is Friday. Hopefully, a lot of you guys, if you guys had the chance to maybe play hooky from work today, or maybe even got that little sick day that you guys were hoping for to get started on some work. I'll tell you, my yard could definitely use some work, so I'm looking forward to the nice weather we got this summer. But it is Friday. We're at the digital desk. We're going to look at some news stories that are popping up around our area. One of them is a kind of a sad story. The rest of them are all feel-good stories, and that's what I like to hear. So let's get right into it and take a look at the big stories coming out of Mid-Michigan. All righty. Oops. Let's do the right one there if I can get. Oops. Sorry, guys. There you go. Sorry, guys. A little technical difficulties there, but this is our first story today, and this is prosecutors say actions were justified in Saginaw officer-involved shooting. This was a story we told you guys a while back, but the Saginaw County prosecutor's office says that actions taken by law enforcement were justified and no charges will be filed. According to the Saginaw County prosecutor's office, 2 911 calls were made on March 30th in reference to a domestic disturbance involving a 33-year-old man. The subject was armed with a knife and wanted officers to kill him, according to one of the calls. When police arrived on scene, the suspect approached the officers with his right hand in a sweatshirt pocket. When they asked him to raise his hands and they deployed a taser, the suspect ran off and then the police followed. It was during that pursuit the suspect turned around and started charging at the officers with a knife in the hand. After they asked him to put it down, the 2 of the 3 officers present opened fire. The man died from his injuries after being rushed to a local hospital. So according to the prosecutor's office, the family told police that the suspect had a history of mental health and physical and mental abuse against certain family members. After reviewing witness statements and video audio recordings, like they said, they found that the shooting was justified, but they did express that this death is a tragedy. So yeah, like I said, guys, this is Saginaw County. They said that a shooting was justified due to this situation they were put in. So let's go over to the rest of the digital desk, which is all feel good news. Robert Francis Prevost is named the first American Pope. He is from he's from Illinois. He's a White Sox fan, if you guys can believe that. Honestly, I've never really followed much of the popes and just kind of the changing of the guards. Obviously, I haven't been around to see him too often, but yeah, I just kind of wanted your guys' reaction to an American being named a pope. It's we actually did a little reaction piece to a Catholic church up in Saginaw, which they were just blown away because obviously the United States Catholic population is just a small percentage of the whole world's Catholic population. So pretty rare that an American, pretty rare. It's the first time ever that an American was selected as Pope. So just wanted to know what you guys were thinking in the comments. Are you guys excited? He is like I said, a White Sox fan. And the day before he got picked, I guess his brother said they were playing Words with Friends and Wordle and stuff like that. So it seems like just kind of a normal type guy, but I just wanted to get your guys' reaction on him being picked. So let me know in the comments. And then moving over to another cool story is Genesee County Sheriff's Office rescues a family of ducklings. Here's some photos of the Genesee County Sheriff's Office. Yeah, so, sometimes they get calls about people and it's some feathered family in distress on Thursday. The department says after receiving reports of ducklings trapped in a storm sewer, deputies quickly responded to the scene. They were able to rescue 11 ducklings from the sewer. And then the ducklings were reunited with its mother. So let's see. I don't remember all the photos on here. You can see them sticking their heads in there and grabbing them. Let's see if they got I can't tell. Doesn't have a picture of the ducklings, but hey, they got rescued. That's all that matters. And another thing to see some amazing first responders doing some cool stuff. And then moving over to my final story, and this one makes me just happy to know that a professional athlete is giving back to his hometown, and that's exactly what Max Crosby did, which if you guys do not know who he is, he's the Las Vegas Raiders defensive end. He's actually one of the better, probably one of the best defensive ends in the NFL, and his hometown of Lapeer is going to be, thanks to his help, a facility will be done with the Smith Arenas, will be a multi-sport facility designed with a 360-degree approach to athlete development. Located in the facility will be full-size turf fields for football, soccer, lacrosse, along with courts for basketball, volleyball, pickleball. In addition, athletes will be able to use dedicated workouts area, a speed and agility training zone, and a health-conscious cafe, offering specialized nutrition options, including selections tailored for golfers. For golfers, virtual golf simulations will allow year-round access for golf for practice and league play, regardless of the weather. Crosby says the most unique aspect of the facility will be its commitment to mental health, addiction recovery support, and community outreach. And so he says, as someone who has faced addiction, I know how important support and safe spaces are. That's why we're creating a place that champions both physical and mental wellness. Lapeer made me who I am, and now it's time to give others the same shot I had. I couldn't imagine doing this anywhere else. This facility will also launch a special scholarship program to support children who may not have the financial means to participate in sports. I love it, guys. I mean, I think that's just a beautiful thing to see a professional athlete giving back to their hometown. So let me know what you guys think. Obviously, when this is built up and ready, we'll be out there. We'll show you guys a firsthand look of this. But yeah, just awesome to see an athlete giving back. I love to see it. So anyway, I hope you guys have a great day. It is Friday, so hopefully the day goes by just like that for you guys, and you're out the door, heading on your way home to the weekend. Hope you guys have some fun plans. If you guys are traveling, be careful driving or flying or wherever you guys are heading. So, but anyway, have a great weekend. I will see you guys on Monday.